test. Alright, hi everybody. This is Sherman doing the sub 9-minute run slash guide thing. My last guide I was talking while playing, which was more difficult than I expected. Didn't really get to talk about a lot of the more tactical stuff. So I'm gonna just like react to this one, like my own run, and just kind of do a play-by-play of what I'm doing. Let's see. Yeah, that's basically it. Let's just jump in. So, round one, basically you want to get to this corner and start hitting these things until you get 6 things here. Once you hit 6, you get a radius that's large enough to kill them all, and then the back line here, so I'll show you that. So you don't know that yet. Okay, that works too. Pick Tatsumaki there. Okay, so then you cue that, go down the line here. Get probably, if you want 4 at least, go to the middle, and then this will start to hit the boss as it comes up. Drop Nuke R, switch to Genos really fast, then switch to Saitama. Quantum Collapse I got to pick up there, which is important for the end. Here I'm deciding whether or not to refresh, because I might get, I took Lethal Strike because it's pretty good. I was hoping to pick up Telepen for good reason, another thing you'll see later. Okay, so here, one thing with this boss is sometimes when you switch to Genos, he's still locked on to like a ghost in the middle. If you press one of the skills, he's going to jump away. So I like to punch with Saitama first, and then when I know it's locked on, I switch to Genos. Then the enhanced Q here. Crit up's huge there, fully charged is what like necessary, and kind of a hard decision here because crit damage up is good for Saitama but better late. Crit is okay on Tatsumaki. Damage increases is probably the best to pick though. I think I'd pick that. Nope, guess not. Ah, okay. So here you want to get like 4 to 6, I mean 8 ideally, spear things, and then once you can hit all of them, you want to use it. It's good to make one of them jump in the middle too. That looks really good. Oh, one thing too, I like unenhanced Q a little more. The enhanced Q generally takes a little longer, and I think the DPS is a little better actually on regular Q. And it's less, you move around less, it's less like you're likely you're gonna get hit by other things. Skill level 1 probably here. Skill level doesn't show up that often. It's like not part of the normal pools, so it's good to take it when you see it. Tatsumaki damage is always good. Energy is also necessary. You need by this second phase, or else it's just gonna suck. Now, what I've learned with Tatsumaki is a lot of times it's better to just do 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 instead of doing your full combo. Oh, this is important too. Okay, so you see here, he moves around a lot, and it's actually really easy to miss the second or Genos' Q on him. So be careful when you're using Genos' Q. Sometimes if he's moving away from you when you use it, sometimes he'll just whiff on it. Energy accumulation is obvious. I don't know why I'm taking so long at that. Winning chance is big here because it's part of the pool with fully charged, along with 3 other cards, and it doesn't show up as much as well. So you really want that sometimes it'll take priority over other good cards. It usually will, honestly, because you can get stuck without it at the end, and it's really important. For the last boss, okay, I'm going to talk about this here. This isn't the optimal way to do it. I like to keep Tatsumaki's spears through this part, kill the slugresses specifically with Saitama or Tatsumaki, wherever, but don't use her skill 2, because what you want to do is kill them, and then you can use the tornado or whatever. You can use that to kill all of the ads, the low health ads, and they die fast enough that everything else spawns in the pool. So you can get the other slugresses in this phase with Beast King killed, and they're not a pain in the ass, like you'll see here. You can kill them, you can like do this dance of trying to dodge and kill at the same time. If you've got a ton of damage, you can make it work, but it is a pain in the ass. Oh, and this is a good point to stop. Sorry, I'm stopping a lot, but my philosophy with picking cards is don't finish off unless you really need the damage on like Saitama, or like a Saitama crit or attack. If you have blue level or red, well, if you have the green and blue, you'll start to see the yellow and the orange and the blues more often. So that's good, because you don't. The worst thing that can happen to you in a run is you get in a situation where you have to pick like some trash cards, like a Genos or Tatsumaki Lethal Strike, or like defense or HP up. And if you pick one of those up, they start to show up more. So it really screws up your like flow of getting gear. So the more you have that are like you can see the second or third option for, don't finish them out too fast, because it helps ensure you're always going to have a good selection of cards to pick and you don't get kind of screwed. Anyway, I'm picking 2. I could have just been talking during that. Yeah, so I'm going to pick the damage increase here, because level 2 is going to make it show up more. So this third phase, it's fast. It's really short round, so you want to get like a little bit of energy on Saitama. Then drop the tornado right here. I missed those last 2, but you can get them. Genos here. I'm lucky I critted there, because I only got 2 stacks on Genos with them, and I didn't have focus. Anyway, going into this, okay, round 3 sucks. The biggest thing that'll help you in round 3 is a strong Tatsumaki. So fully charged, like super like necessary, and some crit up, some attack up is really good to have on her too. And then, yeah, so basically what you want to do is keep Tatsumaki at 100% while laying out damage with her. And when the floors start to show up, generally best to try to like time it to stay on the floor as long as you can before moving to the next one, because once you touch another tile, it starts the timer. And the 1-2-1-2 auto attacks with her help a lot in this situation too. So anyway, moving on here. So here it's obviously pick random punch, because it's pretty important for the end, and it just gives Saitama a lot of damage. Oh wait, that was random punch. I was thinking dodge. It's still good to have. Here, focus. I'm gonna pick focus so it shows up more. want to take care of the fire guys, because if they trigger their like follow you move, they just stay on your ass and do a bunch of damage. Saitama's good for kind of jumping the gaps there. Here, go straight for Mountain King, and then you can. I didn't really do it great there, but you can use Genos' move to kind of wipe them as they approach. Oh, another thing worth mentioning on this stage is if you do it fast enough, you can get the final boss done before another phase of floors. If you don't get it fast enough, then you have to deal with the floors, and it chunks even more time off. So there's kind of like a I should have picked penetration. If you don't get it done fast enough, then you have to deal with floor stuff, and it'll kind of chunk even more time. So there's, I forget what the time is you need to get to Vaccine Man before it, but there's kind of a, oh, here's something interesting. So what I did there was I triggered all of them on purpose so that it'll hurt these garbage monsters when they show up. You can lead them into it. I didn't lead them as much there because I wanted to get down this line where you can kind of shoot down the line at them. With the second bosses in each one, they've got pretty low health, so you don't have to worry too much about their health. I mean, look how much that did. It's always the third bosses that are dangerous. Okay, so this is obviously you take the unlimited one because it helps Saitama do damage. It's he has another damage one that's relying on him getting like halfway through a combo, but it's not as good. Wait, no. Oh wow. Okay, don't do what I did there. Take that. Take the unlimited. Because yeah, it helps get damage at the end. Kind of silly for not doing that, but oh well. But yeah, see, attack up 3 is huge, but I didn't pick it because then it's gone, and I have a higher likelihood of just getting stuck with bad cards. The longer you can wait before popping some of these skills, the better, because you want to like have them converge in a single spot first. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All those had like 1 health. I screwed that up too. I'm gonna talk about it. Let me go back. Yeah, no, a little more. So I've gotten some stacks. I've got 4 here. 5. What I should have done is waited and then use those to create a big, I don't know, what do you call it, to kind of kill those, because this is a little dicey. I get lucky here because I'm pretty sure so Saitama has invulnerability here. He's getting lit up right now, but he's not taking damage. So I got really lucky to not take damage there. Keep the fully charged. So clearing with Tatsumaki beforehand is probably the better thing to do. Oh, also another strategy here. I killed him before I finished the wave, so that means I get to look at the cards before it moves on, which is nice because if I decided I got trash cards, I could just reset. Let's see what we get here. Oh, yeah, I'm looking for something. Ooh, I don't have shield break yet. You know, normally I'd want to have grabbed this early, and that's kind of what I'm mentioning with the not getting. Because this is still level 1, you just like hardly ever see it. This is actually going. Yeah, I'm still deciding right now between dodge and shield break up. I think I gotta take dodge. It's just too important. 20 damage, 20% on Saitama for the last phase. Yeah, but I'm sad that I don't get shield break yet. also a hard one. Healing Pulse is good, but at a certain point, once you get used to it enough, you don't really need too high of a Healing Pulse. What am I gonna? Yeah, attack. Oh, I don't have crit damage. Okay. Alright. Yeah, see, now I got to decide, do I like this? And then if I didn't, I could have reset this round. This is a little more straightforward than, whoa, my frame rate's way better. I don't know what it is. I did something wrong exporting this before in the other. It was 2 separate videos. Let's see what to talk about with this one. Yeah, it's straightforward enough. You want to line them up, kill them with Tatsumaki. Here it's good. It's like Mountain King. Let him come to you. Oh, just ran it. Chibudo down. Let's see. So the next one, I like to jump to the mobs that show up. Penetration. Yep. And then, because they spawn a little far from each other. So use Saitama here to. Okay, that one's close. So that group 2, and then another group 2, and then 3. So get these guys dead. Drop Q on that last wave. Then a line shows up. You want to go down the line. Oh, I did mistake. Main thing is here. You want to start hitting Sky King with moves, because if you can stagger him, it prevents him from doing like this really annoying move where he goes up in the air. You can't hit him. You want to prevent that. He was about to do it there too. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember now. So I reset this so many times. I really screwed myself over because I didn't get this early, and I was like, oh, I'll probably get it. This is critical for the end. You need this. And so I had to keep doing this round until I got a really good score, really good time, and this. And I forget how much silver it cost, but it was a lot. Now I don't go forward unless round 1 I have this. So just to avoid that from happening. So I used to be just like, okay, I'm fully charged, yeah. Now I just want to make sure I get this and fully charged. It's kind of, you just need this no matter what, to get like a minute off the last score, the last stage. Yeah, so I did most of this without any sort of shield break. So it's good to have, but it's not critical. Oh yeah, you can use Saitama to jump to the end of these lines, which is nice. Just like position yourself where you want to be. Sloppy there, but here they spawn in groups of 2. Then they kind of go in a line down the side. This third one will be in the corner here, and then another group to the right. Smart lock. This is also a good spot to, if you can get Tatsumaki spears charged to AoE, but it's not as critical as with vaccine. I tried to cheese that. I was hoping I'd crit without the skill 2 enhanced. Just tried to take it. Alright, so here's... So first of all, make sure you generate these before you start. Hit Z or whatever it is on mobile to have these cards come up. And you're probably going to have, if it worked out well, you're going to have some Tatsumaki cards to fill up. So what you want is Tatsumaki damage. Like that. Crit up, yeah. Crit up. Unfortunate. Okay, good enough. And so you want to kill the little ones first. This guy shows up, and then another guy shows up. Those are the only ones you have to kill to get his shield to go down. These guys can stay up, and it doesn't matter. And then from here, these two are, so this is your telepen. Once this hits 15, instant break. When this hits 15, it's a 10% dot damage over time. So I'm gonna use skills here to get this up. Skills make this go up. Skills make this go up, and auto attacks make this go up. Skills make this go up more. So you can actually get two triggers of this before you have to stop, because you can't trigger this. You need to get this to 14 and then wait. Don't worry about keeping fully charged at this point. So I got once this is going, I switch to Genos and start doing damage, making sure this gets to 3 stacks. Oh, also, there's this move and one other, I forget which. If you switch before he's really fully done with it, you'll take damage, and with my Genos as here, he just die. So you'll see it. It's annoying. It's a bug. So I think so. Just be wary of that. You don't want to switch until his wave moves are like completely done and he picks his whatever up. Alright, so now it's get this for the second round through to get another 10% damage off. Switch to Genos real quick to make sure I don't lose this. Okay, yeah, so I had it here. I needed one more, so I did an auto attack to get this one more. I think you need 2 auto attacks. Second one applies stack. And then now it's time to break on the ult. Switch to Saitama. Lay some damage down. Pray for crits. Alright, now switch to Tatsumaki here. Trigger the break. And you get to kill him. So that's how you do that last part. There is I found out one way to make this to extend the time. So if you're here, right, and say you just you don't have the Saitama cards you need, or you get unlucky with crits, and you don't have enough to finish even with this, what you can do here is switch to Genos when there's not much time left. Use the skill 2. The end of it has to land right after this ends, and you can apply a stack of the break to him, and then switch to Tatsumaki, trigger it, and you have more time than this to finish him off. It can be pretty helpful. You might even be able to do it without Quantum, but I'm not sure yet. Still testing that out. But yeah, so that's basically it. That's how you get sub 9 minutes. And got any questions, or want clarification on any of this, something I missed, let me know. Thanks.